Hello, everyone. My door is already gone. I should have expected that, but... Hello! Yeah, so yesterday I was unable to stream because of... life. You know how it is. Hold on one second. I'm so sorry, everyone. Be right back. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to explain stuff, and I get a call that's kind of important for medical stuff. Anyways, hi, everyone. So I found a new game the other day, and something that I really like to do is I really enjoy highlighting, small simulation games, that I find particularly interesting, and that don't get a whole lot of, attention. This one I found the other day, it's very early access, and I think that a lot of people are going to enjoy it. I was playing a little bit of it off stream, and I really wanted to start playing it for you guys today. Sunken Engine. I think that this game, in particular, will have a very interesting story, because it is, Playway. Those are the same people who made the Crime Scene Cleaner game. So, that is kind of why I was like, I really want to play this for you guys. And I kind of got the mechanics down. I actually started learning them a little bit. Heaven! Hi, Evan! But yes, I am hoping that you guys enjoy this little simulation game. Horace McBride. Ain't many folks come around these parts no more. The river's got memories, you know, and it don't forget easy. What kind of memories you talking about? Things float down river and never should have been in the water. I seen faces in the mist. I heard names whispered on nights with no wind. I'm making this up. Just take me across. Sounds like you've seen things. What happened here? Used to be a town upriver. Bright place, full of songs. Then one night, lanterns went out, and nobody ever sang again. Enough ghost stories, let's move on. Did you know my father, Horace? Know him? Sure I did. Your dad was a good man. Strong hands, steady heart. Helped me keep this boat afloat. And one day he went quiet. Vanished. I searched, but when the river takes someone, it rarely gives them back. I'm sorry. That must have been hard to talk about. Alright, didn't come for stories, old man. Just need to cross. Alright. Welcome to the yard, engineer. Salt clings to steel, and the air hums with stories best left untold. Treat the engines with care. Some of them remember more than they should. Hold tab to open your tool wheel. Move your mouse towards the tool you need. Each direction holds a different purpose. Release tab to equip it and get to work. With the garbage bin, you can collect trash and burn it in the stove. The cleaning brush lets you scrub off stains from surfaces. Some dirt and garbage are hard to see. You can press the Q button, to use shipyard sonar while holding some of your tools. I'll leave the music on. I don't think it's going to get me copyright claimed. And it'll be nice to actually have some sound in the background, you know? Alright. Trash is done. Ah.
I'm really liking the music already. It's giving me oldies playing in the other room kind of vibes.
It's really good. Like, honestly, so I'm gonna pause because there is a time system in the game. This game, I think, really... It really puts you in the It really puts you in the mindset of what Lovecraft is really writing and stuff like that. I don't know, like, something about it just, like, it feels good. And here we go. Just one. Just some trash. But yeah. Right over there. And I also really like the art style. Something about it just, like, good to me. If your trash can bin's full, you just toss it in the stove to burn. So, go over here. And you'll hear a little sound when it's ready. My ship ready? Yes. Now we kind of just wait around for effects. So there we are. And explain that stuff when we get to it. But yeah, I'm currently covering the time, but there is a time system in this game. But like I said, this game is early access, so you will see me run into a few glitches here and there. Hello, young Drew. But yeah, you can do cosmetics. I'd love to get that. That's really expensive, though. To actually have a nice... I like all the cosmetics you can have. I like the lights. That's too bright. Oh my god. Ooh. definitely will have you guys, tell me which ones you like the most. Some of these are a little too bright. Distracted by, looking at cosmetics. Hello. Ship is ready. So, there's all of that. Upgrades. Here is the big upgrades. So you have to pay for, like, increasing your tools, which I personally really like. It feels real. And then here's your skill tree. There's a lot. Alright, and it is now nighttime. At night, you can sleep or visit certain places that aren't available during the day. However, the night is more dangerous than the day. Still, you may find some advantage in Black Reef after dark, such as catching fish that can only be found at night. There is a fishing mechanic in this game. I have to unlock a certain point of the game to get to it, but... let's go. Let's go gambling. In the night bar, you can have drinks, chat with people, or play some games. Just relax a little. Robert Peaceman. Whoosh there. Sit. Better if the chair stops moving, huh? Tell me, what's got you drinking like this tonight? Drinking? Pfft, Betty Hollowberry. Smiles like sunshine, eyes like eyes, you know? So you're in love with Betty? Tell me more. Betty Holmbird. When she walks by, the whole tavern shines. I swear the piano plays itself when she laughs. Had too many beers, my friend. Evening, stranger. A long day's work calls for a rest or a drink. Tell me, do strange things truly happen in this town after dark? Strange? The fishermen whisper of lights beneath the waves, and the dockmen swear that they hear voices when no soul is near. And you? Do you believe them? Belief is cheap, lad, but when men return pale from the sea or not at all, one learns not to laugh at such talk. I'll keep my ears open. This town feels heavier with every word I hear. Care for a game of chance, friend? Does Black Reef see much gambling? Not many people gamble here, just a few in this bar. About 100 years ago, there was a grand casino on the Black Reef, but it didn't end well. What happened? One night, the doors closed, and no one inside ever walked out again. Grip tail, let's leave it in the past. Let's gamble. Keep rolling the dice to reach 31, or stop as close as you can without going over. I'll bet like 50. Yay! Gambling. Betty Hollenberry. Heard any juicy gossip around town? Why don't you Oh, you don't look like you belong here. Long day, sugar. I can help you forget it for a while. Or any juicy gossip around town? Gossip, you say? Well, old widow Marlowe claims that she saw the baker sneaking out of the inn at dawn, and the dockmaster's son caught kissing the butcher's girl. Ha! Seems like people here are more lively than they appear. But yeah, that's the bar. You can have a drink there, you can sleep with her. Let's sleep and end the day. You walked alone through a field. Near the horizon, a tall, thin creature watched you. Its eyes were burning. Your sanity has been harmed. I had a really bad fucking dream. So up at the top, you'll see that I have a sanity thing. You fix your sanity by smoking. Alright, here we go. Time to be introduced to the next mechanic of cleaning off these ships. Scraping, which, unfortunately, is also the most buggy that I have found so far. So, with scraping, you can get these scallops. Previous. At the back of the shipyard, there's a small area known as the Shipyard Bazaar. You can collect the items you've scraped off and store them in bags, and then sell them to customers when they arrive. In the kitchen, you'll find the oyster cracking station. Bring some of the oysters there and interact with it. By striking with the hammer, you can crack them open. Most will be empty, but some may contain valuable pearls. You've leveled up. At the renovation table, you can access the skill tree to unlock new abilities. There we go. But yeah, the scraping can be kind of buggy. Ship is... You'll be scraping and there's nothing there. Expand your dock. We'll do that. But yeah, you'll find, basically you'll have everything scraped up, but it won't register that you're done with it, so it gets really fussy. Alright, let's put those away for now. Just a bunch of trash for this one. And the first upgrade I'm gonna get, actually, is the kitchen. There we go. Take the pearls. So what you can do is... pop these in here, and then at the end of the day, we'll crack them open. Also, sometimes the shipyard door may be knocked. You can answer the door and talk to the person who arrived. It could be a curious neighbor, a police officer, or someone else. Someone's at the door. Ronald Sawyer, got a package for you, said to be from your father, Mr. Marvin. A letter and book inside, said only his son should open it. It's strange, something from my father. What's inside? Light crate, nautical emblems on the side. Of course, I didn't open it. Whatever's in there, it's got a certain mystery to it. I don't know what to expect, but I suppose I better be ready. Did you know him, what he was like, near the end? Can't say I knew him, I only brought the letters, but folks in town talked, said that he was a sailor, others said that he came back from the war with something to hide. Everyone claims they knew something, but no one really did. If he was hiding something, maybe this crate is the key. I'll take care of it. If you're reading this, then I'm gone. The workshop is yours now, and I know you'll find your own way with it. Word of advice, be careful with the town folk. They mean well enough, but not all smiles are sincere. Listen kindly, but trust slowly. You'll find one or two good hearts if you look for them, but don't expect everyone to stand by you. This place has long memories, and not all of them are friendly. You've inherited more than a shop. You've inherited my place in this town. Step carefully and take care of yourself. Good luck and farewell. Alright, the book's a little goofy, I will admit. Uh-oh. My game. My game has glitched out. Yeah, game's glitched out. I can't, the book did not like being called goofy. It instantly, made my game not able to do anything. I called it goofy, and goodbye. Oh, you guys get to experience this with me. I cannot fix the opening music for this. It's so loud. Alright. I didn't save it all, so let's see where it pops us, huh? Oh, did I fucking... Alright. Uh-oh. I think the game fucking glitched out. Alright, everyone. So, bad fucking news. I need to start the game over. Because it glitched out and I didn't get the cutscene. I guess I'll play out this day and see if it fixes itself. Hello, what do you want, sir? You want your 2 starfish? Proceed to payment. Off he goes. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I can do here, as the game may have completely glitched out. Like I said, I'm gonna finish up this day, see if that can get it to trigger. If not, we're starting over. There you go, sir.
I mean, you did say this was a Cthulhu boat fixing game. Nothing really says Cthulhu quite like Lovecraftian glitches.
I didn't expect it to glitch that badly. And that is also why I was like, hey, just a warning, this is in early access. Shit can just go very wrong. Hello. First person gives me motion sickness. Thank you for being here. I'm so sorry that this game will likely give you motion sickness, sweetheart. Okay. There we go. There you go. Alright, scallops. I have another fact, so let me go up and grab it. What do you want? A single starfish. Ugh. Let's see. Do we manage to get through the glitch? There we go. It is nighttime. It is now time for me to crack open the scallops or clams. We got 3. Can't see shit. Alright. Moment of truth. Let's sleep and see if I can actually, You looked into a mirror in your dream. Behind you stood a towering black figure. You woke up before your eyes met. Your sanity has been harmed. Alright. Game's officially glitched. We gotta go back to we have to start a new game.
Your sanity has been harmed.
My sanity has been harmed. Fucking big-ass glitch. I'm just doing all of these so I can make it as similar to what it was before. Oh my god. And let's scrub. Yes, it is called Sunken Engine. It's a new little indie, it's a new little simulation game that, I found. And honestly, I really enjoy it. A little funny to me that, hold on, up that way. Something that's a little funny to me is this game apparently got a lot of criticism before because in its demo, it used AI art, which I am against AI art. But for a demo, I completely understand using it if only to just be like, hey, this is the concept. They've redone all of the assets, though. That is confirmed. But if you do look it up and you see anything about AI art, it's not the case anymore. They redid all of it. Yeah, they redid all of it. The art style is a little too consistent at this point to be AI. That's my nuanced take. I don't think I got any... No, no starfish. Only clams. The music just, like, faintly in the background is really good, though. But Rivis also, thank you so much for the follow. I had a bunch of people suddenly follow me the other day when I was talking in one of my Discords. But thank you so much for the follow. I didn't get to thank you when it happened. So, on stream, at the very least, so. Thank you very much. And also, thank you so much for the sub. It really does mean a lot to have all of you guys support. Alright, I have leveled up. We do that. Hello. Yes. Over here for my level up, I'm gonna do my trash can level. Ah! Thank you for the throw. Been getting some nice, expensive jobs. Burn. Oh no, 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 no. Ah! Ah!
I told you I'd be here to bully you less than 3.
Yes, you did say you would be here to bully me, and I do appreciate the bullying. I will take a sip after I finish this, this job. There you go, buddy. The names are also killing me, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, hello. Alright. Hydration. Thank you very much. Alright, she wants all the starfish. There we are.
Another.
Oh no. Ah! Okay, another. Alright, after this, I'll be able to get the kitchen and start cracking them open for pearls. I love the burn this note. So the way I have found to combat the glitch for this scraping is actually to keep going until you see it tick over to being completed. Otherwise, it's a little... It will be a little iffy, so... Alright, we're gonna crack a bunch of clams open tonight. Twash. Twash like me. You're all set, sir. And it is nighttime. Ah.
By the way, Jay woke up and was immediately excited about his lemon tree again.
That's so cute. Please, pearls. Alright, 11 is not bad, actually. Popping in there. And sleep. Day 1 complete. You woke up staring at the ceiling. Nothing remains between sleep and waking. Your sanity remains unchanged. No bad dreams. Yoink. I feel like the radio is, like, very much what would be like this. Just... You gotta have something in the background while you clean up ships, dude. Hey. Ship's ready. Salty Parker. Alright. Hello. Did you know him? Kate. Think you just leave by the door, I'll take care of it. I already read that. Alright, book, don't glitch me out. Please? Okay. My son? Impossible. But it's really you. Dad, they said you were dead. The letter was meant to protect you, but the Necronomicon, the book, must have played its tricks. The book came on its own? What curse is this? The book used my letter to reach you. After I disappeared, it was just a matter of time, I think. Why didn't you tell me about the book and the letter? The letter was meant to protect you. Everything feels real but broken. This isn't a dream, it's the prison inside the book. It pulled me in, like it had a will. What is this place? I don't understand. This is the Necronomicon's world, memory and darkness bound in pages. Why now? Why me? Is there a way out? Will I be trapped too? Time is short. Learn the book or it will consume us both. So the only way to master its language and power? That writing was a little weird. There we go. Yeah, so... Thank you for the posture check on shrimping. So yeah, that is why I was like, oh, I completely fucked up the game. I didn't get that cutscene, and it didn't even go to the, continuing on, so I was like, alright, well, we're fucked. Alright, I have 2 faxes. Let me see which one's more money. Money, money, money. this is going to be overall more money, because it's a first-time bonus as well. The music's really nice, though, I will say. And a new level. Here you go, bud. This is a good way of just, like, making some side money, also. $80 for more money. Skill tree. We'll do that. Burn. Okay, now we scrape. Hello. Ship is ready. You want 1 pearl. There we go. Overall, that's more money. Like, deposit my clams. I have too many. We'll do that as well. There we go. We burn. Do a scrape. Now we have starfish, which is really nice also. Ba-ba-ba. There it is. And mysterious white stains.
I'm gonna get the potted orange tree for Jay, by the way, to represent the tree.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute. I love that. Alright, so, next up for upgrades, we need deck length. Now, we can go fishing! Which I'll do at some point. It just doesn't interest me a whole bunch right now, but there's like a whole collection and stuff, so. Go. This might be our last one. Nope, we can run up and grab one more, I think. There we go. Because once it rolls over... yeah, once it rolls over to 20, you can't take any more jobs, but anything that you're currently doing, you can keep doing, at the very least. Who's at the door? Dr. Edwin Coldmere. Hello, you're Jeremiah Marvin's son, aren't you? I'm Dr. Edmund Coldmere. I worked with your father long ago. I heard you returned to the island. I didn't know my father had a doctor. Thank you. In his later years, your father spoke of strange dreams. Did he ever tell you? No. What dreams? Maybe he wanted to protect you, but blood speaks louder than will. Do you feel alone at night? Yes, sometimes. What does that have to do with it? Time will tell, but you're not alone. If the dreams pull you too deep, come find me. Thank you, Doctor. And now we do scrape, scrape, scrape. Hello. Let me smoke a little bit. It's stressful out here. Alright, I have 66 claims to go through. So how is everyone? I hope everyone's having a good day. As we have to go through all these clams.
So this is like, one part cleaning sim, one part Lovecraftian nightmare?
Yes, there is a sanity system. There is...
I am struggling to stay awake. E-H-E.
She struggled with that one. Go to bed. If you're that tired, go to bed. But yeah, this is one part cleaning sim, one part Lovecraftian nightmare, and there's like, apparently, something I noticed is that there is a whole part of cleaning, breaking curses? Question mark? Because you can look at your stats, and one part of it is, curses broken. Don't know what that means. Yeah, hold on, where is it? Let me save the game. Journal. Let's go to stats. Curses cleansed. What? This is also grabbed from my other plays, because, yeah. We go to bed. You looked in the mirror in your sleep. Behind you stood a towering black figure. You woke up before your eyes met. Alright. Give me one moment. I have to look at something. Wake up! Alright. Fucking... Let me smoke in the morning. One starfish, one pearl. Here you go, bud. Oh. Wow.
No sanity for you.
You also, do have this moment where, you can only smoke once. Smiles? It takes a while for you to be able to smoke again. Come on, there we go. Yay, new skill point. And licensings have been unlocked, which I need to be able to do the bigger ships. I need to find the thing where I can actually smoke. There we go. Hello. There you go, sir. Proceed to payment. Thanks for the easy 200. Holy shit. I'll grab that. I'll be right back. I need to go get a license. Hello. I want to apply to a license. Can I see the list? Bye. Alright. We need to get all of these things. Like to schedule an appointment with the mayor. Mayor's not available right now. Okay. I just learned of my father's passing. Is there an official record? I'm sorry for your losses. Last talk with Dr. Colmere, but nothing unusual was found. Did Dr. Colmere mention anything about it? He gave a statement, but nothing unusual. Did my father have close friends here? He often met Graham Foster, though he's been unwell. Unwell? In what way? He's been seen wandering with an old book, muttering nonsense. I can't spend more time on this. Anything else? Thank you for your help. Has anyone reported anything strange? Some locals claim strange silhouettes, but I suspect, the well water. The well water? Mass hysteria? Maybe poison, maybe an animal carcass. Illness makes people imagine things. Have sailors reported anything strange at sea? I thought I saw something myself coming from Kingsport. Some sailors dream of a mossy stone corridor with a throne, but few believe it. Strange stories. Thank you. Okay, bye. Hi, I'll be with you in a second, sir. Hello. You, 1, 2, 3. There you go. The bazaar is actually really nice, because it just makes you a lot of money. So I try to prioritize them first because honestly, it just makes so much money. It's more worth it for the bazaar. There you go, sir. Hello. Yeah, that just easily gave me $300. So now, I can start going through these upgrades. Let's do that one. Burn the trash. Get a nice new little bad boy here. And now we have bigger ships. But yeah, you can also, as you saw, I just opened up his stuff, right? You can do that and just take some of their things and sell them. Lamau. Mysterious green glue. Goo. Hello. Ship is ready. Hello, you want 1 starfish and 3 pearls. upgrades. Okay. That one I want. Thought I got another level somewhere.
Alright, I give up. Every time I blink, it's starting to be a battle. I'm gonna cozy up in bed and fall asleep to your stream. Love you, enjoy your boats.
Love you too. Thank you for coming, and I hope you get lots of sleeps. Hello, proceed with payment. I'll just take all of that, thank you. Oh, someone's at the door. I wonder who it is. You open the door. Nothing, just like the night air pressing in. Look in the forest, maybe something is there, hidden in the dark. The forester backs at you, still breathless, yet your heart insists that someone was just there. Call out, who's there? Your voice cuts through the night. For a moment, nothing answers. Then the forest seems to exhale, branches creaking as if in reply. Retreat quickly and slam the door shut. Yeah, I'm definitely that person that I poke the Eldritch Horror's smiles. I forgot to empty this. Son of a bitch. Miguel, when the storm hit last night, the mast creaked so loud it felt like someone was walking above me. I knew I was alone on this small boat, yet the sounds wouldn't stop. With the waves crashing, for a while I thought I heard whispers. Next time I won't spend the night at sea. I have to turn on my fucking lamp to finish this one up. Do scrapey scrape. And the other scrapey scrapes up here. New level. Yeah, the game very quickly opens up. Oh. Oh, it's on that side, okay. Very quickly opens up, as you're doing a lot of these things. It can be a little overwhelming. I think, personally, if I were to give any advice, I think it should be a little less, you start doing shit and everything explodes. I think that License maybe should have, like, a little bit more stagger to them in order to make it a little less, like, everything opens up at once and overwhelms you, kind of thing. Yeah, I think this one kind of needs a little bit slower of an unlock system, because I feel like you unlock the larger boats, and then you kind of get, like, a million things thrown at you. I think, just having a little bit more time between, hey, you get larger boats, and then here are, like, the 50 different contracts you can get with them, I think that would be better for the game, personally. Alright. You looked into a mirror. Alright. Same dream I keep having. Yeah, my sanity has been harmed. I am not allowed to smoke first thing in the morning. 5 starfish and 1 pearl. Alright. Speaking of throwing things... Uh-oh. Ah! Alright, I've upgraded my pipe. Hello, you're like the only one so far today. Give me. Ooh. That is a very nice looking pipe, I will say. Ah! I will hydrate in just a moment. I need to see what I need for here. Alright, it's just wood, it looks like. Okay. I'll be back, sir. Who's the woman in the portrait? That's Eleanor Merrill. She's a descendant of that old sailor who saved Blackreef during the famine.
I have to gremlin on Vesh's behalf.
Oh, yeah. You do have to... Thank you for the hydrate. People around here adore her, but just like her ancestor, she's always looking out for the town. Alright. Hello. Easy 100. Now this is something that actually took me a bit to figure out. Because it was a little bit of a pain to figure out how to carry things. Ah. Alright, we do scrape, scrape. Ship is complete. Do another little smoke. Yes. Bazaar. You want a pearl. There you go. Yeah, as you can see, it gets there's like a lot of stuff that suddenly starts happening, and I don't like that very much. You have the most money for me. Money, please. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go buy licenses after this. Can't see shit. have a visitor at the door. This guy won't leave until I, Oh. Not a visitor, just trauma. Understood. Imagine watching the guy who's, like, cleaning your ship just fucking go over to a door and then just start screaming. I don't know if I'd let him back on my ship. Not gonna lie. Hello, Tentacles. I already have...
Hello, Tentacles. No, we already have a subscription. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, The Necronomicon's already here. Can you just not do that to me, please? Here, like... do another heavy puff. Yeah, ship's ready, buddy. Hello, what would you like? A pearl. There you go, buddy. Tomorrow we'll go and buy a bunch of the, license. Because I will then have to... big thing with the license is that, once I get it, I'm gonna need to start fixing other things, so I'm gonna need to go back to the shop. So, I would like to have a decent amount of money so I can buy a bunch of license and then go get the stuff that I need. There it is. Bottle's hiding on me. That. Do another little puff. You start seeing some weird shit when you have lower sanity, so. There we go. Alright, let's break our clams for the evening. Nice. And how many pearls do we get from that? 14. Not bad. Alright. First thing in the morning, let's go get some license. Turn off my light. There we go. An unknown hand touched your forehead in the dream. It wasn't cold or heavy. Its presence simply calmed you. Your sanity has been healed. Very nice. Alright. Off we go to the license. Hello. I want to apply for a couple. Okay. And then we go off to the store.
Yes, sanity for you.
Yay! I'll take those, thank you. Sometimes when you leave the shop and come back, you may find infested with mysterious eyes. At times, some ships can also be affected. You remove these eyes with a scratching tool. Just like cursed eyes, you may find cursed symbols in your shop after leaving and returning. To remove them, use your magical book called the Necronomicon. Yeah, just... part of the job, you know? Go away. To the man who works in the shipyard, you do not know me, but you must not seek to. I know I can trust you because the book trusts you. Something is wrong with the ships that sail in the Misttalk River. Those who turn speak little, their eyes fixed on things unseen, their minds left adrift somewhere between dream and tide. You'll need a greater tonnage license, a second star rank at least. Only the larger vessels can reach the Misttalk River and return from it. If you wish to uncover the truth, you must gain access to those ships. Do not speak of this leather. Do not show it to anyone from the society. There remembers every name whispered above it and is listening still. A concerned observer. I like that it's just like, yeah, sometimes, the Eldritch Horrors just fuck up your shop. Excuse me. Go away. Bad eyes. Hi, sir. What would you like? So casually just removes the Eldritch Horrors. Anyways, ooh, that's a big payday. Hey, go away, eyes. Bad eyes. Puff. Ships may arrive with broken light bulbs, need fixing, grab a new bulb, and interact with the faulty one or begin a replacement. Hello? Open the door. That never happened. Bye! Okay. There's now giggling going on. I'll take one of those, please. Hey. And one pearl. Take that, thank you. Alright. You gotta make sure to turn that off, because otherwise, it will, blow out the second light bulb. God damn it. There we go. There we go. Gotta do a few puffs. There you go, bud. Hello, what would you like? Starfish and a pearl. Yeah, we're starting to hear things. That's not a good sign. Grab a light, because it says that I have one electrical thing wrong. Burn this. And I'll actually go over to the bazaar real quick. Hello. Alright, I think I might be able to get all of the license that I need, tomorrow. Stop with the scary kid giggles. It's fucking with my sanity. The only problem is that at this point the game, like, there's a little bit too much to do, I feel like. I would love to have someone that could handle the market at the very least. As doing it yourself is a little rough. And let's get another light bulb. We do a fix. Alright, let's finish this up, and then we can restock all of our market stuff as well. And scrapey scrape. Yay, alright. Hello, sir. We have a level up. And then we have the last 2 licenses that we need to do. Alright. Yay, Sanity is healed. Sanity is healed, excuse me. Ba-ba-ba. Wake up. Damn, someone is already coming here. 3 starfish. Wow! Whoa! Alright, well you guys got to see what happens when my, my sanity is shit. There you go, sir. Alright. I'm coming. What? Morning, you're Mr. Marvin, right? I'm Officer Wallace, just doing a check-in. That's me, good to meet you. Nice meeting you, just a routine check for the shipyard folks, especially newcomers. Did you know my father? A little, he kept to himself, asked strange questions now and then. What kind of questions? The coast, the tides, lights no one saw. Might have just been the wind, who knows? Must have been the wind. Maybe. Just stay sharp. Black Reef's a strange place for newcomers. Thanks for the warning. Okay. Anyways, let me go get my licenses after I got scared by an anomaly this morning. Bye. That is a lot of money. Alright, well. That is all of those license complete. Hello, I would like to see your wares. Take the box. Go home. Put these away. Hello. 3-3. Alright. Let's organize. Ooh, that is a big old one. Alright, okay. So doors are locked. Open it. Radios need to be calibrated. There's a lot going on with this ship. I don't know what the fuck I need to do yet, but 3 pearls. There you go, bud. There we go. Oh, Jesus. Hello, husband. alright, there's that. Is it safe?
Hello, my love. How is stream today?
Very good, I'm doing the Cthulhu ship fixing. I really wanted to play this instead of Honkai. Okay. I need to fix another thing. This thing's all fucked up. That's fixed, okay. That's everything. I see why that was like 300 bucks to fix this ship up. I have a new customer at the bazaar, which I'm gonna go do real quick. Hello.
This looks fun. Like
It's-
that other game I got you addicted to my accident LMAO.
Yes. This one's just more Cthulhu mythos, which I really like, personally. There we go. Alright, so we don't have to worry about the bazaar anymore. For the rest of the day. And now we scrape. It's a little glitchy, though. I will say, because it's in early access, and... Hello?
Raku asks if you have heard of Dredge.
I have heard of Dredge. I have never really played it. It looks very fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, fucking, let me have a smoke real quick. Good God.
I have. And I want to know if you've ever played Eternal Darkness.
Never heard of Eternal Darkness, though. This one is a light bulb fix. And I think that's it. I'm gonna need to get more light bulbs tomorrow. Nothing I can steal here. But yeah, no, I've never heard of Eternal Darkness. That's a nice quick one, which I really like doing. It's not that one. Oh, it's... Oh, I wonder which one it is.
It is a third-person horror adventure game from the early 2000s. It has a sanity meter with very wild effects. But
I would not be opposed to playing it. It sounds right up my alley. Give me one moment.
if you lose enough sanity, it legit starts fucking with you, the player.
I'll take the mail. Big brother, when I first heard about Dad's disappearance, I couldn't move for hours. I know things weren't always easy between you two, but his absence cuts deeper than I expected. I heard you got the shipyard running again. At first I didn't believe it, but honestly, who could have done it? I think he'd be proud of you. I'm doing fine, don't worry. The flowers bloomed early this season, and Emily's doing well at school. I'm still sending you pressed violets. Don't know if they're reaching you. Take care of yourself. I'd love to hear from you, your sister Clara. Honestly, that sounds really fucking fun. I am a huge fan of those kind of things. I'd be a big fucking baby about it, though, because as much as I love horror, I'm a fucking baby actually playing horror games and the like. John, Prince, he can attest to that, because... Cool boy, playing Resident Evil 7? The Village. It was, I got to the baby section. I literally quit out the game and I went to bed. I completely quit that game, for like a full day because I was terrified of that fucking baby, dude. Alright, let me place these here to break them open. That's a lot. Holy shit. There's those. Alright, let me think. Now, the... I would like a bed I could actually see. And the license... How much did they cost again? You get rune magic and get to play as several characters who have interacted with the book of the game. That sounds so cool. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, honestly... I'm gonna start making this place look a little bit nicer. Because these cost a decent amount of money. I do... The backpack designs. I love it. Alright, honestly... Thinking. I think the license costs like 2,000 or something like that. I'll go check in the morning, and then I'll start fucking with this stuff. Yeah, let me go crack open the oysters. Oysters. Clams! They're clams! I keep calling them oysters, I call them scallops, I call them everything, but they actually are. Oyster breaking! You called these clams! I'm going insane, actually. This game actually is, like, me going genuinely insane. Alright. Let me see what the next licenses are, and then I'll start working on upgrading. But yeah, no, Eternal Darkness sounds really fun. Children were playing in a green meadow. When you joined them, they all knew who you were. Your sanity has been healed. A nice, pleasant dream. Alright, license. Let me go check. This is hard cut off of music. The next one is 3,000. These are 2,000. Yeah, I have enough to... I want to go play around with my, my other upgrades for a bit, then. What a bitch. Alright, 2 light bulbs. I'm gonna need to get some more today. Lockpick. Now let's go get those. Turn off. Easy. Eh. There's that. Very nice, okay. I found the fucked up one. Turn that on. Very nice. And there's no little notes in here or anything. I forgot to clean out my bucket. Shit. Alright, I do have someone at the bazaar, though. 3 starfish, 3 pearl. Bucket is the first thing being upgraded, honestly. Almost done. There we go. Hello. Ship's all set. Do smoke. Alright, now I gotta sort through these fucking contracts. You are the best one. I think that means that. Alright, so... the hammer and wrench is just a normal fix. Just the hammer is the nails. There we go. Hello. A single pearl for you. Easy $100. All right. Alright, we got someone pretty insistent at our door. Let's go see them. And then we gotta do the bazaar. Doors, doors. Behind every doors there is an eye, but your door has 2. Who are you? What do you mean? You have eyes, but you do not see, just like your father, just like the others. Do you know my father? He didn't see either. Every man born on the soil is blind, but you, your blood echoes. What echo? What nonsense are you saying? Shh, they hear. If you hear the sound from the shore, you can't return, but maybe you still can. Don't play games with me. If you know something, say it. Apparently he didn't know shit. There you go, bud. There we go. I heard mysterious music, but I have missed the anomaly. Hiya, buddy. Grab that one for the last one of the day. Ooh, I gotta go grab one before it closes. Hello. Thanks. Okay, Wi-Fi, lockpick, I already have one. Ooh, I got her just in time. Easy. Fix that one. Fix this one. I appreciate that upgrading the hammer makes the green zone so much bigger. Okay, close that. And now it's just trash time. Alright. Do scrape, scrape. And the ship is complete. Hearing noises. Hello! A less sick Anzu has appeared! Hello! I have hydrated. Okay. Go away, spooky eyes. I'm having a smoke. Alright, there's all of those. Alright, let's open the oysters. This is called Sunken Engines. It is basically... It's Cthulhu, but you're just like the shipwright. You're the person that is fixing all these ships that are absolutely running into, Lovecraftian horrors. You're also dealing with the Necronomicon yourself, but, you know. Profits. It's just very funny to me, the prices that they have in this game. Because if I actually had $2,000 in the 40s, I'm rich. Yeah, the money system's a little fucked. Because if I actually had this much money in the 40s, I would be I'd be filthy stinking rich, dude. Yay! The sanity healed. Ugh. Doing a big stretch. Early morning visitor. Nope. Actually, there was no one there. We heard no knocks. There, that was 2 lights. I'm gonna need to get more boards soon. Fix the lights. No, put the book away. Casually pulls out Necronomicon to fix a board. Actually, hold on. No letters? No. I almost got myself stuck. There we go. Hello. What would you like? Whoa!
Inflation adjustment for $2,000 for the 1940s is a little over 46K. Not wearily, but definitely a nice chunk of change.
Yeah.
Could buy a nice house for that LMAO.
Yeah, no, that's why I'm like, there's no fucking way I would still be a shipwright at that point. Did you guys see that weird, tall, mysterious figure that was next to all of you? No? Just me? Money. Let me actually just toss this real quick. To the bazaar. I also think I have a level up, just kind of like waiting for me. I've totally forgotten to use it. Hello. Easy. I was about to ask him, like, I wonder which one is all fucked up. Alright. Ship complete. Hello. I got a bizarre customer. Hello. There's that. Alright, I have 3 more normal skills that I need to get. 303, 303. These are like the same request. Alright. No, my stress is going up. Do a little smoke. Burn that. I didn't even look at this stuff. Oh my god. Alright. I have that. I need you, 2 of these, and then I need 2 of these. Alright. Remember to do that. There we go. We do a little scrapey scrape. And we hammer out this fucked up thing. Hello. Scrape goes here. So much starfish. Oh, look at how nice this little kitchen looks now. I like that having a nicer kitchen means that you can find more pearls. I think that's very funny to me. Alright, that actually freaked me the fuck out. There's a little letter over there. Let's go pick it up. Whoever finds this, the new pier behind the shop has been a true blessing. These posts are sturdy and it's perfect for casting a line. The best hours are during storms when the waves raise and the schools of fish seem to gather here. Just last night, believe it or not, I hauled up a massive purple squid. Its tentacles are still fresh in my mind. No one goes hungry here. If they got the courage. Someone's at the door. At 8 at night? Well, take the mail. Mr. Marvin, I hope these lines find you well. Your contributions to the Department of Archaeology and Art History are still remembered fondly by many students. Last month, during a reorganization of campus archives, we had uncovered a series of figurative drawings bearing striking resemblance to your thesis. These stone tablets, believed to originate from the Eastern Agena, display iconography we appreciate your interpretation of. We can send you a copy if you wish. Your name was already noted in Professor Harvow's files. Know that many here at Mr. Dick still think of you. Alright, so my character was an archaeologist, even before he started running into the Necronomicon. This guy was fucking doomed. Oh my god. Your sleep was uninterrupted, yet you feel neither rested nor tired. Sanity remains unchanged. Wake up. Early morning visitor, hello. 3 starfish, 1 pearl. Hey, bud. The music's nice. I didn't check what this needed. Just take a nice little smoke here. Just casually hanging out. Man, that cleans up shit fast. And scraper. Ship is complete. Hey, buddy. Hello. Five starfish, 1 pearl. There we go. is a single light bulb. Trying to make sure not to just constantly keep on the edge of my sanity here. Yay, new level. Okay. Shit. Run over here. The single piece of trash. There we go. Hello. Off you go. Ugh. There we go. Alright, we're basically almost done for the upgrades. Let me get a better pipe. We burn whatever's in there. Interact. Last of my trash that I needed to do. Oh, let me turn that back on. Hello. Yeah, ship's ready. Just close the fucking door. We have so many pearls, I'm gonna hold off on it a little bit. You walked through a field near the horizon. A tall, thin creature watched you. Its eyes were burning. Alright. My sanity has been harmed. I mean, that's a really cool pipe. I'm not gonna lie. like to get over there. There's some cool stuff. Take that. Alright. It was 2 light bulbs. I'm gonna need to go get more planks soon. Turn that off. Open that up. Speedrunning the fixing of boats. Alright. There's that. Alright, I think that's my last upgrade. Yep. Alright, now we save up for the big contracts. Or actually, I think it's my diving permit. That was 1 light bulb. Alright, I'm running low on light bulbs again. Ugh. Flash. Give me a moment, sir. So, the reason I keep checking is because they told me I might find stuff, you know, on the engines. I haven't seen it once, so I'm curious at this point. There's that, and last one. For scraping. Wipe this stuff off. The mysterious blood on the side of the ship, we wipe that off. We don't think about it. Bad. Right. It's just one light bulb. Alright, that means I can get all of the last, like, the... whatchamacallit, the last basic skills. And then we wait 2 level ups. And we do scrapey scrape. Easy. Okay. Alright. We're gonna be, cracking up oysters for a while. Actually. It is a really fun little game. I will say the loop, it unlocks a little bit too much early, and then the loop gets a little bit boring. That's my main complaint I'm having right now, is that the loop definitely gets a little boring, because they open up way too much all at once. So that's definitely something to be cautious of, is that the loop is just... it's small at first. I'm not gonna take any contracts just yet, because I have a diving thing I can get tomorrow as soon as I get another... or if I get a fax first. I could also just be a bitch and go fishing. Cast the fishing rod. Wait for... you'll take care of other tasks. You can take care of other... oh, that's interesting. Okay. So this is a very passive moneymaker. Interesting. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll go sell these to the fishmonger in the morning. Stop. Just a normal night. Damn, someone really was quick. Okay. 3 starfish, 3 pearls. Alright, I'm gonna go to the fishmonger. I have not gone there yet, so... Hello. Heard strange things coming from the sea. Some folks catch more than fish. Lines snap for no reason. Lures hum like they're alive. The sea only gives back when it wants to scare you. Do you have many customers out here? Only the stubborn, the desperate, and the ones who don't ask too many questions. What's that thing above the counter? Old charm, said to be carved from a drowned ship's mast. Locals believe it keeps things from coming ashore. Not that it always works. Show me what you got. Interesting. Okay. So I have my new fishing area. Okay. So what I can do is now I put it like that. And I got a notification when something bites. Okay, I want to start saving up money, so... starfish, pearl, and a split to jaw. Oh, wait a moment. Okay. Interesting. I really like that system, not gonna lie. Definitely, that's definitely more of a thing if you want to just kind of not do any ships that day. License, I would like this, please. Oh, I can't, okay. Okay, I need to get this then. And that's 3,000? Okay. You know what? No ships today. Because the gameplay loop was getting really boring for me. We're just gonna do the bazaar today. I really wish I had that shortcut, though. I'm not gonna lie. Starfish, pearl, moonlit, poutfish. I'm gonna see if there's anything new. Yeah, I think the only new I'm only gonna take contracts today if they're new. What do you want? 3 pearls. might have to take back what I said about, boring gameplay loop. You definitely can make this, something else. Hello? What scared me? No, and no. Jaw to Ooh, that's gonna be hard. Got it. Alright, I can go get that new license now, which is really nice. Gimme, please. Okay. Yeah, I would like to... Yeah, that's new. Ooh. New collection item. Senor Algalvez. Just before leaving the store, a passenger handed me a small crate. Take it to Boston, he said. Strange markings all over it. The boat is tiny, hardly room to stow anything. All through the trip, I heard sounds inside, like metal scraping against metal. When I reached the dock, the noise stopped. I never looked inside, but I wish I hadn't taken it at all. Carlos. Interesting. Alright. I just noticed that there is another light bulb. Alright, this game has a lot of potential. Very much enjoying this. Alright. Care. There's an easy way to get stuck on some of these boats. I heard a little girl laugh, which is scary. That's a hell of a lot of money. Okay. I want to finish my dock repair, honestly. I'm hearing stuff right now. I don't like what I'm hearing. I'm pretty sure it's up in my room. Yeah, it's up in my room. I don't want to go there, actually. I don't think I have much of a choice, do I? Let's do a heavy puff real quick. I could hear him the entire time. That sucked. Time passed while you slept. You heard nothing, saw nothing, only closed and opened your eyes. Unchanged. I kind of wish it would heal. Alright, what would you like? Starfish, 4 pearls. What else? Split jaw, teacup, and money bag. There we go. I only really want to do 2 stars at the moment. Speaking of... Alright, I'm gonna need to get... more light bulbs. Thankfully, nothing to fix on the engine. Dear Anna, it's been 3 weeks since I moved from Boston to Black Reef. Life here is not easy. The streets are shrouded in fog, and every morning I wait for hours at the docks, hoping to find work. The townsfolk are not very welcoming to strangers. They speak in whispers, as if they're all hiding something. But the rent is cheap, and if I manage to get a job, perhaps I can endure it. If I don't write again, know that either I found work, or I've been forced to return. Your brother Samuel. My music has stopped. Oh god, it's back. Alright, and that's all of that. Let's tune the radio. That's 1 light. That's 2 light. Turn it back on. Close that. Let's get to scraping, and then maybe I can find the rest of these planks that I need to replace. The giggle. And 2. And last one. Aha! Hello. Alright, I have a bunch of people at the bazaar. Knife and pearl. Oh, it's 4 pearls, actually. Oh, because I had too many people waiting, which means they all wanted the knife. Highly unfortunate. No, No, no. Let me go get the planks and... Yeah, let me go get everything real quick. I don't know why I'm upset now. Very suddenly stressed out. Hi, what would you like, sir? Just was very suddenly just very stressed out over everything. Oh, you have a flag, actually. Aha! Another one. Am I not allowed to interact with that? Okay. What if I clean off? There it is. Joseph, this morning when we hauled up the nets, there was no fish, only a slick black mass. Touching it left my fingers numb. The crew panicked and tossed it back, but the thing floated for a while before slowly sinking beneath the waves. Some of the men still say their hands won't stop trembling. We've never seen anything like it. Perhaps the sea no longer belongs to us fishermen. It's scary. I don't like how much blood is in this cabin. There we go. Had to find the fucking angle. Did I tune it? No, I didn't. You're all set. Oh yeah, I see what you need fixed over here. Fix you up. Let's head upstairs. go. Bop. And bop. Let's clean everything off. So I think that's our last real big thing we need to do here. Ah. There we go. More blood. Concerning. I need a day where I can just sell all my fucking pearls. I have too many. Hi, buddy, we're closed, actually. So, okay. You got... Got some intestines here. There's a little bit going on, my guy. I mean, I'm just fucking cleaning my... opening my oysters, and then this shit happens, man. Case number 71. Complaint. Strange lights. Reports describe blue-green lights dancing over the sea at midnight. At least 5 townsfolk gave identical statements. When patrol officers arrived, nothing unusual was visible. All witnesses reported temporary eye blurriness the following day. Yes? Sir, I'm a little stressed out right now. I'm very worried about what happens when my sanity fucking hits 0, dude. Bad eyeballs. About to faint, calm yourself. Excuse me, sir, I need a beer. Hi, everyone. Pour me something strong. Hi, alright, I'm back. I had to go fucking grab a really strong beer. Okay. corner of these two symbols. No. Okay. Okay. Got it. Where am I? From Office of Naval Intelligence, Maritime Anomaly Division. Secret, recent harbor surveillance indicates that the presence of a sect-like group with a fixation on the color yellow. These individuals appear involved in nocturnal shipments in unidentified crates, possibly containing historical artifacts. Activities not logged in custom records. Occult connections suspected. Okay. I like that I'm just kind of running around with my fucking pipe out so I can calm myself. Oh, hey. Lift the curse. Ananuki. Cool. I can... Alright. Y'all have a wonderful night. I gotta finish up this, boat cleaning. Alright. Yeah, your ship's ready. Have a nice day. Night. Anyways, back to, cracking up oysters. Holy shit. That's actually so funny that you can just... that they just show up at night. I don't feel like I should sell the book I just got. I feel like that's just, like, a bad idea, actually. Come on, man. Can you leave me alone? Okay, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Alright. Alright, let's go to bed. Fucking... what? You heard muffled sound, muffled and in indescribable whispers. When you turned, a long black shadow was watching you. Alright, well, there's my fucking sanity. Son of a bitch! Hi. 2 starfish, 2 pearls? Sure. Alright, is there... Hi! Okay. Okay. I guess I am just selling the fucking book. I don't think I should sell that. Alright. Alright, 1 board. There's that. Alright. 2 boards. I'll grab those. Have a nice day with your book, dude. Genuinely didn't feel like I should sell it, but yeah. Money's money. Oh, I need another board. Son of a bitch. Let me go get it. I wonder when diving's gonna get unlocked. Oh, it's all the way in the front. That's right. And let's go wipe off the rest of the stuff. Over here. Okay. Ship is complete. Hello. 2 pearls. And 2 pearls. Alright. Upgrades are done. Skill tree. I need one more. You're fine. That's 1 board. That's 2 boards. I'm in here, might as well. There's that. Alright, right. 2 boards so far. Alright, what was that? 4 pearls. There you go. I do want to try and get the bazaars out of the way. Because, again, they will stay. I have so many pearls I want to try to get out of them. There's that. Clean that up. There we go. And one more. There's that. no giggles. Okay, there's that done. Alright. Hello. Put all of those in there. Alright, I think the next thing we'll do at this point is we'll go and get a few more license in the morning. $34 pearls, holy shit. Alright. We have a lot of pearls. Would like to start unlocking more of my area, but... Okay. We wait. I want to try and get everything unlocked first with money. Stood by a distant senior tree, and the sun was rising. The air was warm and salty. Your tension melted away. Yay! Wake up. Damn, that's an early visitor. 4 pearls, 2 starfish. Thank you. That gives me a little change when I get these 2 licenses. Okay, he still won't let me in. Not implemented yet. Okay, so they're still... They have some things. Okay. Whispers at night. Several residents report hearing human-like but unintelligible whispers near the northern breakwater. Patrol officers inspected the area but found only moss-covered stone and empty bottles. 2 officers experienced nausea and dizziness on their way home and reported sick the following day. Yay! So this was marked as new for me, so... It was a liar. Okay. Radio, watch the buttons flash, repeat the same sequence, use correct around the lights. Okay. There you go, sir. You certainly got a shit ton of money with this. Captain, the storm drove us to the northern rocks. The mast groaned and the crew could do little but pray. Around midnight, I saw great shadows to the starboard, rising and falling with the waves, as if they were watching the ship. One man whispered, "Sunken." They say even speaking the name brings misfortune. If you read this, know that straying from our course was never by choice. Aha! I'll take that. And I'll take that. Hell of a rager in here. And you get a lot of little XP for cleaning that up. Damn, okay. Another level up. Oh, I'm just stupid. Okay. Looking around like a moron. There you go. Hi, I have 2 people here. 4 pearls. And 2. And 2 more. I heard something. There you go, buddy. That's not new. That's not new. Alright. 8 K is my next one. You have, like, everything, so I do want to see it. Some doors are stuck because of rust, salty seawater, and so on. You have to cut open the breakpoints and rust lamps to open. Oh my god, that's... Alright. 2 of these, 1 of these. You're fine. Let me go read the actual instructions this time, yeah? Okay. Let's actually figure this out, yeah? Push, hold and push the spring-loaded pin upwards. Release as soon as it starts to vibrate. If successful, move on the next spring. Okay. There we go. Wait. Let me have a quick smoke. I'm feeling the stress. Ah, okay. Let's do a little scraping. Alright. Wow, there is a lot to do after a certain point. There you go, buddy. Okay, let's crack these open, see if we can get a curse ship in. If not, then... How are you all enjoying this game, actually? I'm honestly having a lot of fun with it. I'm going to go back to Star Rail tomorrow. I just wanted to play a little bit of this for you guys. See, I really want to kind of bring attention to a lot of these indie games, these simulation games, and I think this is a really cool one. I think this is one that has a lot of potential. And I would love to bring more attention to these things. Welcome to darkness. Your eyes... The room stood a shadow stretching the ceiling. Its eyes glowed crimson. Oh boy. Give me one moment. Sorry, everyone. Okay. There is some giggles going on. Give me 1 second, I just need to see... I just gotta do one thing on my own. And... Alright. I hear someone coming. There you go. Had to actually read what was going on there. I need more big boats. Lighter, 2 pearls, 4 starfish. go. I like that lockpicking mechanic, honestly. It feels good. There was a doggo barking outside. Damn it. Let's fix that up. Clean, clean, clean. There we go. And 2 pearls. See if I can get to them in time. Four pearls. All right. All right, that needs to be cleaned off. Lots to burn. Alright, I suppose this will be one of our last ships, unless this knight brings a curse ship. There's two up here. Okay, and then we have... that, and then I think we should be all set. Wrap that up. These, and then we'll do... seven, six. We do a quick puff. There we go, we have a bunch of oysters to break open. So this will be perfect time for any... Speak of the devil, actually. Welcome back, buddy. Get these little eyeballs off of here. Oh man, a new skill point? I like that I just heard my fucking music stop and I knew it was gonna happen. I have that to deal with. Alright. Naval Confidential. Records describe translucent jellyfish-like forms hovering over Black Reef's waters. Witnesses mention glowing tendrils and visual discomfort. Phenomenon remains unverified. Approach with skepticism. Oh my god. Can't see shit. Crown of the Abyss. Very cool. Casually smokes my pipe. There you go, buddy. Okay. Back to cracking up open my oysters. I just got 40 fucking pearls. I have too many pearls. Alright. Saw machine. You know it moved and worked. It was made to open something, but you feel like it must never be opened. Ah. Bad machine. Oh man, he wants the Crown of the Abyss. There you go, buddy. Alright. And with that, I am going to call stream here. Thank you all so much for being here today. I had, honestly, so much fun with this game. Yeah, this game was honestly so much fun. I will be back to Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. But I really wanted to just kind of show off a new game that I found. But thank you all so much for being here today. I had so much fun playing this for you guys, and I honestly love just hanging out with all of you guys. Until next time, which is tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and until then, stay safe. Bye-bye!